I'm down at Redhill Aerodrome and I'm visiting the amazing people of the Kent, Surrey and Sussex Air Ambulance, and I'm here today with Stuart Plumley. Hi Stuart, how are you?
I'm really good, really good.
Now we're talking to you specifically today because you were one of the paramedics that flew to Cherry Lane Adventure Playground back in April, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's about that time, April.
To attend to Harvey. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, Harvey, bless him, he'd had an accident in the playground where he sustained quite a bad head injury. Me, as part of the team, with Matt Davenport, the doctor, and Dan Kitteridge, the pilot, attended the scene and essentially looked after little Harvey. He was very unwell with a bad head injury, so we were able to bring some life-saving interventions to the scene, and part of that intervention was to anaesthetise him. And then from then, after that regime of treatment, we flew him to St George's Hospital onto their new helipad, which had only opened the day before, and Harvey was the first child to be flown there, and the flight only took 11 minutes.
That's amazing, isn't it? I mean, how efficient is that? 11 minutes to get there. It's a life-saving 11 minutes, isn't it?
Absolutely. If we'd have gone by land, that would have taken us about 40 minutes. So by air, massive saving in his sort of giving us the opportunity to treat him quicker, really. Yeah. If we'd have gone by land, I'd say 40 minutes. By air, 11 minutes, massive saving in transportation time. Now
tell us, how long have you been a paramedic with the Air Ambulance?
Too long. I've been a paramedic about 17 years. I've been with the Air Ambulance. I've been in the ambulance 17 years. I've been with the Air Ambulance for nearly 5.
Wow, and you enjoy it?
Oh, absolutely. It's a great organisation, working closely with our CCAM colleagues. I believe we make significant differences to patient outcomes.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'd like to thank you very much for talking to me today, and keep up the amazing work that you do.
Very kind, thank you.
Thank you. I'm now joined by Jill Plale, who's Director of Communications here at the Air Ambulance. Jill, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Good. Now, Jill, you wanted to talk to us a little bit about the charity and the fundraising side, which is obviously vital for the existence and the work you do. Tell us more.
Very much so. I mean, we rely almost entirely on funds from the general public, so the support community, to be able to fund the service. It costs us £6.5 million. But stories like Harvey's are a brilliant example and a great illustration of how we use that money and how it helps people. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without the support that we get from the community, and in turn that actually helps to support the community itself.
Now, if somebody out there thought, do you know what, I want to do a bit of fundraising, how would they be able to get in touch with you? What would be the procedure?
Well, people fundraise for us in so many different ways. They fundraise through fundraising events. They fundraise through sort of challenge events, so things like marathons, parachute jumps, that sort of thing. They donate. They join our lottery, which is a very valuable way of income for the charity. So many different things, and they can find out about all of these things either through the website, which is KSS Air Ambulance.co.uk, or they can give us a call on 01622 833 833, and we will help them and support them all the way.
That's fantastic. Now, if they wanted to go on to Just Giving, I'm sure the Air Ambulance is one of the options that they can choose anyway. So that makes it a little bit easier for them, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. If they're doing a fundraising event, for instance, a cycle ride, something like that, then they can have a page on Just Giving. It tells them a little bit about the charity and what they're doing, and people can donate directly to the page, and it's a really easy and good way of being able to donate.
That goes directly to you then, doesn't it?
It comes directly to us, yes, and it also attracts gift aid as well, which gives us a little bit more money, which is brilliant.
Excellent. Well, Jill, we'd like to thank you for all the work that you do here.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure coming down today. Thank you for inviting us.
You're very welcome.
And keep up all the good work.
Many thanks.
Thank you.